becoming a monster.
Creepy. Frankenstein's catacombs.
Oh, that's really cool. Oh, what's down there?
Danger.
Thank goodness it's locked.
You got coffins over there, you can stand it.
This is pretty cool. Hey Sam, you want to stand in a coffin?
Yeah, I'm standing coffin.
Okay, we're going to bury both Samuel and Caleb in the coffin.
I wonder if this will keep you dry during the rain.
Good one, boys.
One Direction.
Good one.
Oh, Dad, look. That's Dracula's coffin.
He broke
Because
out.
They kept him in the ground, but they barred it to keep him from getting out. Ooh. I wonder
He's
if
pretty
this
cool.
is what George looks like.
Yeah, George has been following us around from Disney. Everywhere. George. George has been breaking everything.
There's a lot
That's
of
a-
creepy stuff.
That's a really cool entrance. So if I just joined the stream, we're just taking you to the monsters area of Epic Universe. The boys going to be going on to this stuff there. This was the last. Yes, I know, buddy. The girls had to change of plan. We were actually going to be having lunch in 30 minutes. So we have to do this quickly.
All I can
Fair
say,
enough.
this is my favourite part of the park.
This is favourite part.
Awesome.
Look at this. Here's part. That's awesome.
Oh. Are you wanted, Dad?
Cool.
Yeah, but my...
All right, boys, are you going to go on to the... isn't that Frankenstein? You're going to go on the Frankenstein now?
This is the
Yeah.
coolest thing.
Because the boys have actually got Frankenstein as well as a werewolf roller coaster. So it's only 10 minutes away. You going to go onto that?
I think so.
Going to go on it now, Sam?
Sam,
Alrighty.
I think I'm going to take Sam. Are you going to show?
You go.
Are you going to show everyone around?
I'll probably show them the shops in the
Show
corner.
them see if you can find the creatures. You know how they've got the
Yep.
test tubes that miss the creatures?
Oh, yeah, see if we can find them. Good idea.
I know. I found both of them. So,
Yeah.
you haven't found the section.
Gotcha. I'll see if I can find it. You ready? You go on Frankenstein. Ask your mum for the tickets. This, just so everyone knows, is a ride that Sam is going to go on with his brother. This is called The Werewolf, which I'll take you up there a little bit later on. I used to work at the amusement park. Werewolves, I didn't know that, mate. Marky, how are you, buddy? Welcome to the live stream at Epic Universe. We are now here to actually try and get on to Frankenstein. This ride's really good. You go. You go. Enjoy. Enjoy. Such a good ride. Alright, while they're actually all off on the ride, I will take you around some of the shops just in here that you can get to. And then we'll see what the ride's like. We'll be able to watch the boys on the roller coaster, hopefully. There's a couple of hints down here, which I'll give you in a couple of seconds, but how about I show you the shop first? Let's have a look. Just in the corner here. There we go. Alright, the shop should be at the front here. Here it is. This is the shop. This is the part that Sam wants to get. I'll show you some of the things that Sam wants to buy. Sam wants to buy, obviously, the skeleton head and the Frankenstein candles, which is awesome. He wants to get some of the Frankenstein little things. There's a little dress up that they had before that we might be able to get, especially for Halloween that's coming up. As well as, of course, obviously, where was the other stuff? Dracula was there. And the glow in the dark is what he actually wanted to get as well. Very, very cool. Over here in the corner, of course, is one of the major restaurants. We haven't eaten in, oh my God, the rain's coming back. Everyone wants to find a place. But this is one of the main restaurants, the steakhouse. Pretty cool name when you think about it. And I'll, instead of taking you into the shop, because it looks like it's full of people, I'll take you up to the ride that Sam, they're going to be riding on a little bit later on. They shouldn't be too long on Frankenstein. It should be only about 10 minutes. Oh God, you can hear people screaming already. And then I'll take you down to the house that catches on fire. But I don't think with the rain it's going to catch on fire, because yesterday it just didn't catch on fire at all. But look at this guys, look. This is what Sam's going to go on. There it goes. So this is the, I believe it's the werewolf roller coaster. Ugh, no thanks. And I think, where's the start of it? Here it is. And you hear stuff, you hear all the stuff down the sides of the walkways. Yep, here it is. So this is what Sam's looking forward to. This is the werewolf. Just so I know everyone, we've got fast passes for everything. But this, of course, is the Curse of the Werewolf. This, of course, is a ride Sammy's going to go on. So if you want to see him go on that, stick around, because he's a bit of a psycho. And then down here, I believe, is the Burning Blade, just here, where this normally catches on fire about every 10 or 15 minutes, but it hasn't every time we've come so far. Really? Haven't come down so far because it's been raining. That's the main reason why it hasn't so far. And the Burning Blade is actually a tavern. There it is again, everyone. Oh, it makes me feel sick looking at it. This is the Burning Blade. I'll show you the menu so you know what you can expect to get here. But as you can tell, it really is a tavern. And normally changes. That screaming happens behind me. Alright. Let me find a seat. As the rain comes in, if you're just joining the live stream, I'm just taking you around the monsters area while Sam and the family go on Frankenstein, so I can tell you what it's like. It's bloody hot. It's turning into a sauna down here, and it's raining. Let me find a spot. Where can we sit? Oh, actually, let me show you this part of the ride. Watch this. It's funny, as I was saying before, it's funny. There's all sounds coming out of the area, so you don't know what's real, what's not. There was a bug that actually came out the other day on one of these, a girl here, and she thought it was, just sounds, and then a grasshopper jumped out, screamed. Really bad. Of course, obviously, Brianna hates bugs too. And I think we'll have to sit down here and see if we can find them. Where can I sit? I think I might just have to lean here, sorry guys. Be the, stand near the bin guy. Hang on, let me find something. Let me show you Frankenstein. This here is the wait line hasn't been too bad. This here is the exit for the ride, and every, I think, 15 or so minutes, this goes off as if, he's actually bringing Frankenstein to life, and it's actually really, really cool what they do. And okay, here we go. So I want to try and read this. G'day Rich, and Marky's here as well, which is cool. Here we go. Here it comes. That's so cool. You should see this at night. Oh, the rain's coming in, everyone. Oh, a lot of rain. Alright. I'm gonna find somewhere to stand. Oh. Typical rain. I found some other part here, hang on. Let me have a look. Maybe underneath here, behind here. I'm gonna find somewhere while I wait for him. Maybe. Oh. Right here, guys. It's right here in the corner. I'm not getting too wet here, standing next to the creepy window. Alright, so let me have a look. So everyone, if you're just joining the live stream, Sam and the whole family have gone on to the Frankenstein ride. And what I'm doing is I'm taking you around the whole monsters area. It comes down to those. While I wait for them to come back out. It shouldn't be long, so it's only a 10-minute wait. Then Sam's going to be going on the werewolf ride. I don't think I can get the camera onto that, unfortunately. I have to film him as he's doing it. And I'm now just literally hiding, next to one of the haunted houses here to stay out of the rain. Oh, looks like the rain stopped. And we've been actually filming a video to work out, is Epic Universe epic or an epic fail? Because we're actually staying at the Helios, which is right next door, to see if it's better to stay on site or not. And this is literally our last day here. Glasses are fogging up. Everything's humid and steamy, oh my god. Alright, let's see when they're going to be coming out. So you got any questions, let me know in the chat. If you want me to look at anything while I'm here, let me know. So I'm literally waiting for the guys to come out of the ride. And I might put you down for 2 seconds so I can clean my glasses. I can't see anything at all. Hang on, 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. Now I can actually see. So as I was saying, sorry, we're looks like they've got a tour going on. So let me show you the ride. So this here is the roller coaster that Sam and Carla are going to be going on, which is the werewolf. Straight after they've actually done the ride here, which is, it's actually one of the best rides. We actually went on this, we've gone on, Transformers, we've gone on Harry Potter, we've gone on all of them, but this Frankenstein ride is actually one of the best rides, without doubt. Like, seriously. I know it's on a roller coaster. Then Sam's going to be going on the Starlight or something like that, which is later on today. But if you've been on the Frankenstein, you probably know what I'm talking about. It is a really good interactive ride. It's really a lot of fun. A few scary parts for Sam, but we're used to that stuff. But this is definitely our type of world here. Between Mario World, the Dragon World, Harry Potter World, which is a little bit disappointing, actually, Harry Potter. This is actually the best. I didn't think that'd be the case. But as they're trying to find 10-minute wait, they should be coming out about now. So Rich says, see any gators? Not yet, mate. We haven't seen any gators yet. We have been looking in the actual water here. We've been told there's usually a lot of gators actually in the water. You may not be able to see them. But of course, I'm guessing the alligators are a lot smaller than our crocodiles. Because crocodiles, you don't miss them. Well, I suppose if you're not looking for them, you'll miss them. But we have crocodiles that get up to 1 ton, especially up north, that rip in the water. So we're used to looking for gators, mate. We're used to not just jumping into water because you really don't know what's in there. So as I said, you've got any other questions, let us know. I was going to wait here until the kids get out. See, one thing with Florida, I don't know whether anyone's been in Florida before, but goodness me, it rains, it gets cold, and then it becomes this humid, steaming sauna after it. But supposedly it's raining till about 1 o'clock today here. And then of course it gets fine, and then it rains again in the afternoon. So we should have an open window later today to get most of the rides done. But I'm just waiting to see when they're coming out, because I'll show you here what's... just make some comments. Jay, how are you? Hello from southeast of UK. Thank you for dropping by. As I said, if you are new to the stream, my family and I are just actually doing a couple of spooky travels here in the US. We're here at Epic Universe for the final day of our trip here before we go to Dallas and YouTube, and then of course to San Francisco for Alcatraz. And I'm just taking you around the spooky area, which I think is the best area myself. And we're just waiting for Sam and the whole family to get off. This is where I'm waiting. And I'm hoping they're going to come out of that exit there, and I'm hoping I'm going to be able to see them, because it's now gotten steamy after it just rained, and they should be coming out now. Maybe we can wait down there, see if they're down there. Maybe they're coming out. Let's have a look. Can't see them. So as I was saying, this is definitely, in my opinion, the best place. We've gone to Mario. Mario was good. It was not great, but I'm very into actually Nintendo. We went down to Harry Potter, the Wizarding World. That was okay. The ride was awesome, but the area was not the best. We've we've gone to the dragon area. That's a bit of fun. But once again, I'm not really into the dragons. Sam sort of is, but not a lot. But I didn't think it. But this monsters area is easily the best universe. It might be definitely best universe. But we haven't been on the large roller coaster yet. I think it's called Starlight. I think it's called. We haven't been on there yet, so it's something which we're going to be able to have a look at. Of course, Smiling says, I've seen something spooky there yet. Oh, here we go. You want to see something spooky? All right. Here's a bit of controversial stuff. I think around about a month ago, a gentleman unfortunately passed away on the Starlight. It's been closed, and it literally reopened yesterday. And we didn't know that, and we were just walking past and got out the Spirit Talker, it's having a routine, and we had I Am Here come up on the Spirit Talker while we're actually standing next to the ride. And we've been actually investigating George's ghost, who I believe is a welder who actually passed away on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride in the 1970s when he was actually building it. And if you don't say good morning or good evening to George, especially the staff, a lot of things start breaking down. And we have had so many breakdowns mid-ride, and I mean ever, in the whole history of us ever coming to the US, and I mean multiple times. We even broke down 3 times on Nemo, twice on whatever that, what's the name of the mermaid? I can't remember. Anyway, we've had so many breakdowns. And could it be coincidence? Well, maybe. But George is a well-known ghost, and we have now been saying, thank you, George, every time we walk on, and it's been fine ever since. So coincidence maybe, but yes, we've been looking for some spooky things here. We do actually have a trip to Alcatraz if the government shutdown doesn't make sure Alcatraz isn't open. We've got 3 ghost hunts actually to do at Alcatraz, as well as we've got some Dallas locations as well we want to have a look at while we're here. But yeah, I've always wondered whether, some of these places would be haunted by people who have come here a lot. And once again, it might be coincidence, but goodness me, it's a pretty accurate coincidence. So Sam and I are going to go back and actually have a look at that there. Yes, it was very interesting, believe me. We actually didn't know about that until we started doing some research. We said, who's going to be there? We found out about the unfortunate death. I believe it was a heart attack on the roller coaster. Now, they're not out yet. I thought they would have been out by now. Yeah, I thought they would have been out by now. Anyway, I know they're having fun in there. Because it says there's a 10-minute wait on this. Maybe it's wrong. Because I don't know whether everyone knows, of course, but on the rides, they have the standby ride and the express lane. Well, we've got express pass to try and make this quicker for us. And it says there's a 10-minute wait. 10-minute wait on the small screen there. And they should have been out by now. Maybe I should go searching for it. Maybe I've been talking too much. Let me have a look. Maybe I'll just sit in the corner. Maybe I'll sit in the wet corner over here. See if they can find me. Because, as I said, if you just join, Sam's going to be going on to the roller coaster here, which is, I think, the werewolf roller coaster, with his brother. On this one, I'll show you, just here. This one just here. One that goes around and it spins at the same time, let alone goes up and down. It's funny watching the people run up to Frankenstein. It seems like it's a favourite ride of a lot of people. Watch this, ready? This is what Sam's going to do. Here he goes. They come up here and they spin and go up and down. Oh God, it makes me feel sick even talking about it. Here they come. See, they go half up there. No thanks. So obviously we've got lunch at a restaurant Brianna's booked for us as well, which is happening at 11 o'clock, which is in 5 minutes. So I hope I can find them so we can actually get to lunch and not be late. But I cannot see them anywhere. Where would they have gone? should be off by now. Let me see if I can find them. Let me take a walk in through. This is the best part. The well's awesome. Perfect for Halloween. Perfect. Let me have a look. I can't see anywhere. No wanted posters. Where could they be? I don't think they're going to be in the shop. Nope, they're not in the shop. I've lost my family! Which is a common theme when you're going to Disney parks, I'm sure. Let's have a look. Where are they? Oh, hang on. I think I saw something. I think I saw a common dressing. Maybe not. Damn it! Could they be a werewolf? That's not Jane. That's not Brianna. Could the ride have broken? Could the ride have broken due to George? As I'm talking about him? Nope. Let me maybe check the werewolf. Let me check the werewolf. Lost them. Everyone's running to the werewolf because it's a really good ride. And I'm trying to find my family. Can't find them. I should have been off by now. Or did they go the normal entrance? Maybe I'll have to walk up there. Let's walk up there. Let's see if they're up there. This, of course, is the shop at Epic Universe, the Monsters area, which I still think is the best area, as I've already said. Maybe they're in the shop. Pretty cool location. They've done this really, really well. Like, really well. I'm not paying too much of the comments, so I'm trying to find my family. Be sure to stop at the Garnold chocolate. Mate, Rich, definitely. My wife loves the chocolate. So I think I'm stopping there. That's chocolate is a given. We're going to have to stop there. Like, definitely. It's she loves the mint chocolate chip, by the way. Where could they be? You can have a look at the shopping stuff in here. As you can see, Dracula's pretty big. Skulls and Frankenstein's pretty big. But no family. So I gotta stay in the corner and wait some more. So if you are just joining the stream, of course, obviously, we're just down here at Epic Universe. The family's gone on to Frankenstein, which we believe is one of the best rides in the Monsters area, which is actually one of the best areas. And I'm now trying to find the family because I've lost them. I've read what to say there, mate. They have a Kirrillo chocolate experience. Do they? Here? Here, like at the Epic Universe. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to tell Jane. Jane would absolutely love that. Jane loves, she actually makes us go to the big chocolate place all the time. While I'm trying to find them. Maybe we might have to go back out the front. But mate, I didn't know that. I'll actually let her know. Alright, I can't see them. Alright, let's go outside. Help me out if you see them, guys. Let me know in the comments if you see them, and I'm blind. Oh, that sun's now hot. Looking. Looks like Brianna's going to be a bit worried about getting to dinner because she booked it for 11 and she's not out yet, unless of course she is out and I've missed her, but I haven't. Where are they? They're not out here, not out there. I'll stand at the stroller park and see if they're anywhere. Where are they? As I said, what is it with the weather? Oh my God, rains, it's like an oven now. It goes from cold and then, oh my goodness me, so much like Queensland. Looking. You may notice I've got my hat off, just so you know. It's actually done deliberately because the family looks for the bald guy and then they find me. So it's sort of like a homing beacon. They don't normally stand around with their hat on in the sun. But it's for them to try and see me if they ever come out. And sorry, Rich, sorry. Let's have a look at this. Visitors.com, watch live chocolate bar crash. No way. Mate, we're going to have to go there. Chocolate is definitely my weakness. And of course, YouTube and spooky videos. And monsters there is so... Alright, I'm going to have to walk at the front. I can't find them. Do they maybe go on a standby? Maybe it broke? We've got a bit of a mystery here, guys. We cannot find them. We cannot find them anywhere. It's now 11 o'clock for our booking. Sorry about the sun there, guys. Here we go. What to do? Do I leave? Go to the restaurant? Or do I stay here and see if they're coming? Got no messages. That breeze is good. Cools it down. Just about joined the stream now. Unfortunately, I can't see the number of viewers, but we are at the monsters area at Epic Universe, and I've lost the family. I've taken my hat off to allow the beacon to be out, which is my bald head, just so you know. So the family sort of look for the bald guy and find their dad. And I thought they would have been out by now, because they've now been in there for at least 20 minutes now, at least. And the line time is only 10 minutes, so I think they had a fast pass. I cannot see them anywhere. A couple of comments, Rich says, I think the kids went to eat. Yeah, that'd be typical, mate. That may leave my dad behind. 10 viewers, thank you for that. Massive amount. Woo! 10's better than none. I think they probably bailed on me, Rich. I think you might be right, buddy. Maybe they went to eat and left me. Well, they wouldn't leave without me because I wouldn't go on the roller coaster. But then again, they might have. Maybe they're stuck on the ride. Is this a creepy photo with a mist going behind me? I might have to see if I can message them. Hang on, guys. Let's see if I can message them and stay online. Hang on 2 seconds. Sent them a message to see if I can find them. I would go out the front, but I can't end this stream out without finding them. Oh, that breeze is coming again. Always, I don't know what it is, but I think when the breeze comes in, the rain's about to come. That's what Brianna says. It's doing pretty right. Where are they? Where do you think I should look? In the shops? Should I stay in one place? Should I go to the Wolverine, so the werewolf roller coaster? Or should I just go to dinner, where they're eventually going to come? What should I do? They got to be somewhere. Should I walk up the werewolf? Let's walk up the werewolf, see what happens. No, my luck, as soon as I leave the werewolf, they'll come out of the bloody Frankenstein ride. I'll duck my head around here, let's have a look. Down here is the werewolf ride, which is directly behind, so I'll duck my head around. See if they're here. Let's have a look. I don't think they would have come down here, but you never know. Let's have a look. I see Jane or Brianna sitting down waiting. People going across on the roller coaster, perfect timing. Nope. Not there, so back up. Oh, hello. Spinning. Ooh, makes me want. Alright, let's go. Oh, don't you hate it when you lose your family in a park? And you've got a date to get to lunch at some place that looked really good. I cannot find them. Yeah. Bathrooms? Yes. Bathrooms? If you just go down there, in there. Yeah. Let's ask for where the bathroom was. Do I look like I work here? Do I? It happens to me all the time though. I go into shops and people ask me where things are. Oh, hang on. No, that's not her. I thought that was Caleb, but it's not. Alright, it's getting desperate now. Because we got a date with lunch 10 minutes ago. Alright, I'm gonna get another park. Let's have a look. When in doubt, go back to the beginning. Everyone's streaming in now, look. Can't see them. I cannot see them anywhere. Let's see, I can't see them anywhere, so I might have to lean near the edge. Just here. So for them to get out of the park, they've got to pass me. I'll check my message again, back in 2 seconds. I don't know whether you guys do. We have a family Snapchat channel. Oh, hang on, Bland's Park typing out. This wasn't. I'll leave the bald head so they can find me. There looks like they're getting... This wasn't. I'll leave the bald head so they can find me. There looks like they're getting the photo from the ride. I'll let Sam tell you what it's like. Do you guys get photos when you go on the rides? They're not cheap. We actually normally get the package, you know, where you can get them all digital and sent to your phone. Because we have some funny photos over the years. Goodness me. There, I can see them. Success. Thank you for your help. All right. So look at these comments really quickly. And mine's not the ocean 4 hours. Okay. Looks like eating lunch. Yeah, mate. They probably did leave. There we go. First-hand experience. Yeah. It broke down.
At the beginning whilst we're in the seat.
I was talking about George, how George has been following us and every ride has been breaking down. And I said, don't tell me I didn't say good morning, and it broke down.
It broke down, and then the lady was like, oh, we put our thumbs up to start them up again, but it hasn't started up. So they did it, and then they came and watched up and said, how about you guys do it with us? We put our thumbs up and started.
No way. It broke down again. Holy moly. So where's your mum and your sister?
The girls getting the photos.
Because we're like due for dinner 10 minutes ago.
Oh, we were.
Yeah, that's what I was going. I was going, did I lose you all?
We sat down, things down to the front.
Yeah?
Couldn't get out of the chairs either.
Gotcha, because I was going, I thought I'd missed you. So I was walking walking up to the werewolf. I was walking out the front, everywhere. Yeah, no, it's okay, buddy. You can have it in 2 seconds. You can show people around. So anyway, here, mate. If you want to tell them what the ride's like, you tell them. Tell them what's the ride like. Hang on. Sorry, there you go.
Anything cool happen all the way there?
No. So what was the ride like?
Yeah, the ride was like a sicky feeling where you go like, I don't know what it's.
The center of your body, you don't know where it is.
Yeah.
Because you go around, back, forth, left. It's not a roller coaster. You're in a chair. You do not know if you're still or moving. I got off. Sam, Mum, Brianna, all of us are sitting here going, oh, okay. Where are my feet gone? Where are my feet? There you go. Bro.
Yeah.
What's the best part, Sam?
Best part has to be the bit where Dracula. Sorry. The best bit has to be when Dracula came up to us
Sam,
and they're like,
because I need to be in the shot.
I can't be just remember.
it has to be like.
Sorry, guys. We're actually dealing with the new kid laws in Australia, and you have to have an adult in the shot so they don't think it's a Sammy only channel. I'm not chasing behind him, just so no. So Sam, you shoot there. Am I in the shot? Hello. There you go, Sam.
Sorry, I have to say it's probably with the bit where Dracula just came
I'll hold
up.
it for you.
It has to be the bit where Dracula just came up and just.
What, where Dracula jumped down at your face?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd agree. Dracula, I think my favourite part was Frankenstein. Frankenstein doesn't jump scare you, but he comes out of nowhere and he goes, friends. And that was elite. It was just cool. I think Mum screamed like 5 times. She
Brianna
went
screamed
absolutely
more.
nuts. Brianna screamed a lot more. Oh, I'm trying to put myself back together.
It's amazing though. Can you believe it? I was speaking about George, the ghost, and it broke. Did it break again?
Yeah. Actually, no, we were like just got on the ride.
Yes.
Sitting still, thank God.
Sitting still. I was speaking about George. People were asking if we've seen any ghosts. I said everything's been breaking down, and it broke down. Yeah. So, as of course we wrap this live stream up, this I believe is definitely the best area of Epic Universe. Do you
Without
believe it's
a
the
doubt.
best area?
Without a doubt, the best area.
Best area? Sam, best area?
Best
but,
area.
But not best ride. What's going to be the best ride? Roller coaster?
Dust.
Yeah, the roller coaster is going to be going on in a couple of minutes. We're going to run off and get some dinner. What I might do again is depending on the weather, I might go live again to use Sam on the new ride because it's massive. Because Caleb is the brave one who goes on all those.
Yeah, but even I've got to get some courage to get on that thing.
Correct. I definitely not because it'll ruin me for the whole bloody day. Anyway, thank you everyone for tuning in.
And thank you for taking care of this guy whilst we went on.
Yeah, thanks for keeping me company. And you know, nowadays with the beacon, I said I don't wear my hat, so I'm bald, so I'm the beacon for you to find where I am. Oh God, what's happening? I think that's Igor. Brianna. Follow Igor, Brianna. Follow Igor. Igor. Okay, everyone. Time for us to become human again. And I'll end the stream. It is a lot of fun. Here we go.
Yeah.
All right, as I said, best world in Epic Universe. Without doubt, best world. Stay safe, everyone. We'll see you soon.
Unless you're falling asleep.
Bye.
Unless you're in Australia and you're already asleep.
Correct. With jet lag. See you, everyone.